SUPA ROBO Tyson Wise! It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robot. Welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. Previously, Getter Saint Dragon defeated sent away. We still have the big mess of new DLC. We will have a talk with Master Razor after today's episode. And as much as I want to hit contact and go grab Ember, we have DLC to complete. Justice is on my side of the Bermuda Islands. Actually, before we do that, we've got a bunch of equipment, and I don't know what any of it does. Food for plus starting 20 morale and main pilot's SP. 100 activates wish once per map. Damn. System bug we got from the stage. 60 energy, all into an attack power. All weapons train activities set to A. Non-map, non-range weapon 1 gains 1 range. System Nelvenia terminal. Restores 20% of max phase start of every phase. 150% activates love once per map. VTX score. Gain an extra 1,000 credits from destroying enemies. 150 morale. Activates the bravery spirit once per map. This needs to go on someone. There's no reason for it to not go on someone. As you being someone who utilizes their morale quickly, you can have that. Oh, I forgot you had that. Get punchier. You're all about crushing things from far away, but also supporting. Does not sack with other morale cat boosting parts. We're really not using assist cheers anymore. Do you know what? I have newcomers that are going to need cool shit. Ember for sure. But since we're doing getter shit, let's make sure our getter boys are not sad. Getter arc. That's not the menu I want to be. Upgrade. Upgrade max, please. Bring you up to that. Oh, yeah, that stuff definitely tastes like cough syrup now. It needs to go. Bring y'all up. And then who... Oh. And bring Roger up to custom bonus. All terrain, because you have a problem with not being in the air. Oh! Toho Fuhai! Custom bonus, all overs gain 200 attack power, plus 100 energy. And operational time up because surely. Shisho. What do we have available? Bucket barriers. Mark of Getter. Oh, that's what Akira had. Activates its XL persistent charge. This is fine. Axel's not one of your moves, so bam! Axel from the start. Sick! Mission. Justice is on my side, the Bermuda Islands. The team accepts an invitation from Exus to learn about the enemy he fights against. This mission is first part of a two-part mission. When you finish, you automatically proceed to the next. Are you sure you want to start this mission? Ashin! I will protect this world and its people. Victory is mine. Thank you. I will fight in the name of good. Residential quarter. Axis is a real whirlwind. I'm sure he's cleaning the place up. You heard yesterday in the colonies today? The news says he really is fighting for the good of the world. Yeah, but didn't he fight Wise Nicks before? The guys don't know, I don't see eye to eye, especially when some of them are the kind of short fuses like the pilot getters. I can definitely see that. So there's no chance Axel will join the AI advent? There actually probably is a chance. Since the devs did not say they were done doing things, and also why isn't there a playable Exus? That's just kind of silly, isn't it? Wherever he goes, I'm rooting for him! Exus and Dev are both working hard to bring freedom and peace. I'm sure they'll be on the same side again. They'll all come together and fight as one for a good cause. That's what heroes always do. Heroes for a good cause? What's in your mind, CG? It's just, what does good mean? What? Exus, you're a good guy, right? I'll protect this city. Victory is mine. I'm not done yet. Mada Mada! My battle rages on. One of those! Actually, there you are. I don't recognize them. The briefing room. As you can see from this footage, X has been battling these unknowns for the past few days. Wait a minute! DLC commentary. You seem to be familiar with those runets, Rami. They're called E-bits. They're from our world. Does that mean the UND followed us here? I don't think that's how they fought under its command, though. Looks more likely the same thing that happened to us. Transported by accident, but only their mechs. On the other hand, they're also not just attacking things at random. All the unknowns are confirmed to be unmanned. An unknown enemy always shows up near XS, meaning it's safe to assume they're after him specifically. X has mentioned he had an enemy, so maybe? Yeah, I think we're looking at him. But if that's a drone army, who's commanding them? Unfortunately, we have zero intel on who might be behind these unknowns. Then we have no choice but to ask Exus. He's willing to talk, you mean? Not getting my hopes up after it went down last time. Actually, Exus requested me meet him regarding that. He did? He said he wanted to talk about his true enemy. Now that they're here, huh? He knows we'll have to fight them, so he wants our help. Ha! Good to know we're still on good terms. Be nice if he apologized for all that crap he gave us.
So we're gonna give him a call?
No, he wants to meet face to face. Called you to discuss whether we should take him up on that or not. Are you kidding? Of course we should!
No chance we're letting things stand the way we left them. And if we're gonna fight this true enemy of his, we might even be able to help. Sounds like everyone's in agreement. We're gonna talk to Exis. Yeah, what are we waiting for, huh?
Alright, the advent will proceed as coordinates X is provided. Ba, 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 ba.
The next scenario. Justice is on my side.
Boom, 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 boom.
Load out. Arrived at its meeting point.
This here used to be a battlefield in the Revolutionary War. No one comes here anymore, though.
Good spot for a secret talk, isn't it?
Have the comms forwarded to the hangars so the wise X members are on standby can hear. As you wish, Miss Etchka. Here comes Axis.
I've been waiting to see you, Advent. Long time no see, Exis. Seem to be doing alright. Look, I'm not mad about what happened before. You don't exactly stop to explain himself when he does stuff. It must have freaked you out, right?
What's up?
I called you here to tell you something very important.
About that true enemy?
That drone army? Come on, we don't have all day. You called us out here. You better get to talking.
Galma! That's not how you get someone to cooperate.
Especially not someone as sensitive as Exis. Okay, I get it.
Exis, we also want to know about this true enemy of yours. We may be able to help you deal with them.
Thank you, Representative Etchka. Then I have a request for you. Eliminate yourselves.
What? Eliminate ourselves? Are you asking us to end our own lives? What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said. I am an agent of good. The Advent is an obstacle to peace. Therefore, my enemy.
Where's this coming from, Exis?
This about Ryoma? He hasn't abandoned his purpose or anything. He just needs time to figure it out. That's no excuse. Who asked you? Hold on, Ryoma. Let's hear Exis out. We get it. You don't agree with Ryoma's decision, but what does that have to do with everyone else on the Advent? I've been pondering why war rages on despite my tireless battle to protect people. I calculated for an uncountable number of possibilities, and I ended up at a single conclusion. The Advent's existence itself is the cause of all this conflict.
Excuse me? How the hell do you figure that?
You wage your battles in the name of freedom and peace, and yet you have many enemies who come after you for the great power you wield. How the hell's that our fault? If you were gone, the world would be at peace.
No, it wouldn't.
Perhaps some would still wage war, but I'd eliminate them all. Therefore, Advent, you must cease to exist. The heck are you talking about? Exis sees freedom and peace as his purpose, and anything that conflicts with that is as evil.
Wait, but that doesn't make sense. A lot of people live and work on the Advent. Without the Advent, it would be their own peace that was lost. Exis, does that not contradict your own logic?
There are times when the greater good requires sacrifice. I learned that from you.
What? When?
Must have been that time Hiroshi and Dogon were willing to sacrifice themselves. That was their decision. They themselves chose to pay that price. Don't you see, Exis? This world doesn't need any further sacrifice. Don't jump to the simplest conclusions. There's always another way.
Let's figure it out together. Exactly, we share the same ideals and the same goals.
Making excuses for yourselves. How deplorable.
You're wrong.
Just calm down and listen to us, Exis. It's not that complicated. We're not your enemies and we're sure as hell not the world's. You're not the ones that decide that. I am. Exis, you. Justice is on my side.
Oh.
Ebits and Ephaz when? Ebits and Ephaz, we're surrounded! I had them ready for this very outcome. What? These things aren't your enemies? Their weapons that, like me, found their way here from another universe. I modified them in my righteous quest. And all those times you fought against them? I had to show the world's people that I fight in the name of justice. So was it all an act? Not exactly noble. Hell, if anything, that makes you a complete fraud. This is all in pursuit of the greater good. Any means to further that ends are justified. You can't just say that to justify whatever you want. You shouldn't simply stop thinking, Exis. Will help you find a better answer. The enemies of peace won't even accept their own mistakes. You really have moved on to the path of evil. But I have one thing to say to such people. You won't talk your way out of this. Exis, face your judgment. Hold on, Exis. Save your breath, Ryoma. You can get back to talking once we've dealt with this.
Enemy are preparing to attack! Scramble all wise next units! Fight it out. Naturally, we have to send the DLC kids. Apparently, we need to send VTX too. There it is. I want to grab Master.
Oh, we get to send a lot of dudes.
We are going to
War!
Xenon, Grib Knight. Darling in the Franks and Love Live and Super Robot Wars. Love Live, I don't see any reason for Love Live to be in the game. Darling in the Franks, who knows? Love Live, as far as I know, does not have a mecha variation in the way that AKB48 and Idolmaster do. So I'm not going to put them in a Super Robot Wars game, but I need to make sure that Red 5 is not going to get trashed in an instant for not having upgrades. Red 5 this. Alright, you're doing alright. I should give you something though. Take some armor. Get a height boost. Win Symphogear? Symphogear's DLC. Symphogear doesn't get in without having at least one other tiny robot. Just because. That way, you know, there's more tinies. Symphogear gets in when Strike Witches gets in. Those are my conditions. Ah, shit! Oh, wait. No. Okay, I guess I can say from here, sure. That wasn't the plan.
There's way too many! Axis means business, huh? But we have to win.
So we can tell them off afterward? What is next? Engage the enemy! I'm genuine in here!
You say that, miss, we're still pretty badly outnumbered.
Anina! Calculation complete. If this goes on over 5 minutes, we lose our last penetration will be assured. Did you hear that, everyone? We have 5 minutes!
Not much time to break through this web. Mission accepted. Just you wait, Exus. None of this makes any sense. I'll stop you, you see.
Well, if we only have 5 minutes, if they can't have that much HP, that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, I'm not saying be pushovers, but don't be unreasonable. Multiple pop-offs have occurred. Well, you don't have hyper mode. Master and Domo should be adjacent.
Master close.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Nani desu ka? Get dampened. And AL. Analyze and disrupt. As I was saying,
Master cross.
この東方腐敗にガラクタをぶつけてくるか。逃がしやせんぞ。この身の程知らずが。せーら。
dang. Yes, I know. It showed me it's your first chat. I don't know what feet lane is. We're sending all the Gundams this way. I trust you forever. I need to keep track of who's got the lowest level. Red 5, Noir, both Tyranidos, and Doggone is super down. Let's throw. I wish it was God slash Typhoon, but. Oh, Azur Lane? Who knows? Let's send both battlers this way. And that'll be 5 units on this side. Level for Shion. Okay. I'm not playing it yet. I have a particular order of operations. I'm also playing this game alongside a friend of mine, Bring Stabity, And we're waiting until we both clear Chapter 7, which is encroaching. But we're still working on DLC 2 right now. So we have not gotten to expansion or DLC 3. Thank you for the follow. I do hope those alerts came through. Please tell me if you heard the alerts. I do need to know that. How did you kill something and take damage? Something pop off? Higher morale increases crit rate and defensive and the effective shield. Harmonic level change result to combat, skill evade.
Doggone! I know, we have to give Exus another lesson. But we have to show him what good really means. But first, we have to make it through this. Gataida. The hell was that all about, Exus? Doesn't matter whether you're good or evil, but if you're against us, you better be ready to throw down.
機械が相手なら徹底的にぶっ潰す。ダブルトマホーク。そこだ。ダブルトマホーク。ダークネス。隼人、武蔵。おう。
Oh, that's a cool AI picture. Let's send a boat this way. And then
マニュアルパワーオン。ジェネットブーメラン。これくらいのダメージ。
Five there, five there, five there. 5 more in a boat, so 6. Well, we'll keep these close together. Three levels for Saizo. A level for 5 for just healing. We'll keep all the DLC kids this way.
I knew you're watching us from wherever, Exis. You haven't beaten us, you never will. We'll get past your goons and stop you, and that's a promise.
Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba.
おいおい、どこを狙ってやがんだ。売られた喧嘩は買うのが俺の主義だ。スピードーン。
腕が飛び出す、足が飛び出す、磁石の色は鋼鉄軸。親父見てくれ、俺はやるのだ。悪を限りの卑弥呼の一族殲滅だ。行くぞバンバンババン、行くぞバンバンババン、ナックルボンバー必殺パンチ、ビルアップバンバンバンバン、ビルアップバンバンバンバン、バラバラババンバンババンババンバンバンバンババンバン、あいつ一声空気が飛び出す。
わしの影を狙いおったか。この東方腐敗にガラクタをぶつけてくるか。くらえ。
Nice. Good crit. Wasn't expecting that.
悪い AI が相手なら遠慮はしないからね。皆さん、パターン VTX です。 OK よ、ラミー。まずは突破口を開いてね。行きましょう、先輩。
ではこちらも参ります。
突っ込むわよ、ラミー。フルブーストをかけます。ラストです、先輩。ぶち抜け、ストライカー。さすがですね、先輩。どう？惚れ直した？
4 levels for Sagiri and Rami. Hot down. Master Asia gets a level.
You've chosen to attack the healer.
Huh. A level for the Eternal. I didn't expect them to shoot anything down. Two levels for the Eternal. Seed up. Level for Davan Lilith. Level for Akira. Another level for the Eternal. Ghosts. That's a Macross Plus reference. Another level.
To do good, to do the right thing. Excess, we need to see how you feel so we can move forward together.
Level up for the Advent. Make sure you're in a safe place to do that, Specs. I didn't cut off Ekanai borderline. The game did.
Wait a minute.
There are 2 map weapons. You could shoot down Hey Advent.
チャンスか。捕捉した。
Standing by.
Super Ace.
Root gets 2 levels.
悪いことをする AI は停止させる。うわヒーローになるんだ。生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を。みんなを守る力を。
無事なようでいずれ。
これも K の指示のおかげだね。
Another level for Hayate. Get sniped. But I cannon shot. Everybody gets scanned.
機械が相手なら徹底的にぶっ潰す。
龍馬、ミサイルをぶちかましてやれ。
おう、ギガントミサイル。まだ終わりじゃね
もう一撃だ。
え。とどめのギガントミサイル。
Does Pierce? You don't have Pierce. I thought you would have had Pierce. Two levels. Two levels for Sizo.
さて、どう料理してくれようか。行くぞ。流派東方腐敗が最終奥義、赤派天狂剣。
2 levels for Aden B. Bucket, soul up, destroy him. 2 levels for Xion. Win 3 R1. Level for Good Night.
およめ、お前の力も貸してもらうぞ。
俺の力も。
はい、ナイトさん今です。
やるぞ朝中よぼぎ。レックスドーファイヤー。
Right, gets a level. Level 4, Black Getter.
悪を野放しにはできない。
だな GX バスターだ。
了解。GX バスター。
GX バスター発射。
Three levels for Doggone.
It's all for the drone forces.
Sit down and face the music, Exis!
You still don't understand. That very power is what causes conflict. Says you. Just fighting to survive and no one's going to stop us, not even you. I've said all that needs to be said. You still want to fight? Then I'll fight you. And destroy you. Exis! He's really not listening to us.
So, how do you want to play this, Echka? Forward! That's the only choice!
You mean you have to fight Exis?
Weird. At least we can still do our ace chat with Toho Fuhai. Congratulations, Master Asia. I hereby bestow the title Ace Pilot upon you.
A title for this old bag of bones? I humbly accept. Thank you.
You accepted?
Something the matter.
Bestowing a title and having a chat with the legendary undefeated of the East. I admit I'm a little nervous.
Why should you, representing one of the world's mightiest nations, be nervous in front of me? I'm nothing more than an old geezer in retirement, hardly worthy of admiration.
That's not true at all. I have so much to learn from your profound wisdom.
Oh, are you saying you want to study under this old man's tutelage?
If it's not too much trouble.
Very well.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. It's always a pleasure to find someone willing to learn my martial arts.
Marshal? Yeah, wait, that's not what I...
Answer me, Echka! The school of Master Asia is...
The winds of the kings! What have I done? Skill up program. Alright. Still at the Bermuda Islands. Next time, we throw down.
ここで中断するのか？じゃあ俺も休憩にしようかな。戦うべき時には戦うけど、休める時は休まないとな。でも必ず帰ってきてくれよ。あんたと俺たちが一緒に戦う。それが平和をつかむ唯一の方法だからな。それじゃ待ってるぜ。
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.